Here we go. It's the historic 100th running of the Indianapolis 500, the greatest spectacle in racing. The green flag is about to wave and the race is on.
The Indianapolis 500 is the greatest spectacle in racing, but before an exciting month of May comes to its conclusion with a race unlike any other, there are a number of traditions that happen first. The essence of the Indianapolis 500 is ingrained with annual traditions that lead up to race day at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Just a few of these traditions include the 500 Festival Mini, the 500 Festival and Indianapolis 500 Education Program, the Mini Marathon and 5K, the Indianapolis Grand Prix, 500 Festival Kids Day featuring the Rookie Run, Armed Forces Day at Indianapolis Motor Speedway, the 500 Festival Memorial Service, Carb Day at the Speedway, and the 500 Festival Parade, our nation's third largest parade. Race Day is annually the Sunday before Memorial Day and traditionally gets underway with a military-style cannon signaling the gates are open. Long before the race cars take to the track, the excitement on this 2.5-mile oval starts with marching bands from throughout the state and country, led by the Purdue All-American Marching Band, that has been a part of the pre-race celebration since 1919. Joining them on the track are 33 500 Festival cars driven by the board of directors, and waving to the crowd as they pass are the collegiate ambassadors representing the 500 Festival Princess Program. The princesses are celebrating nearly 6 months of community engagement in celebration of the month of May in Indianapolis. At the same time, in the Pagoda Plaza, local and national celebrities begin to arrive for the day's festivities. And just inside Turn 1, the green flag is delivered by helicopter and driven via festival car to the Yard of Bricks, where it's handed off to the celebrity flag waver. 40 minutes before the start of the race, all 33 drivers are introduced to the crowd before they pose for a group picture with the Borg-Warner Trophy on the Yard of Bricks. Next up is the singing of the national anthem, followed by a military flyover. And an important announcement.
Drivers, to your cars!
Once the invocation is delivered, it's followed by the all-important playing of taps. Honoring the Memorial Day holiday and all of the men and women who have served this great nation. Next up is the singing of Back Home Again in Indiana.
Home again in Indiana.
Which was sung by Jim Nabors from 1972 to 2014 and since has been performed by others with Hoosier ties.
Still shining bright.
During the singing, thousands of balloons are released, continuing a tradition that began in 1947 by Mary Holman, wife of the Speedway's longtime owner, Tony Holman. Then it's the most anticipated words in sports.
And gentlemen, start your engines!
What a sight! The field gathered. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go.
In a rolling start, all 33 cars get up to speed coming around Turn 4 while the drivers are looking for the starter to wave the green flag. And they're off into Turn 1 of the 2.5-mile course. Over the next 200 laps, drivers will complete 500 miles, throughout which they will have an average of 5 or 6 pit stops, where the cars will receive any necessary adjustments, change of tires, and fill up with fuel. Each car has a race team or pit crew that performs a pit stop. During a fuel and tire change, there are 11 members of the race team to perform the pit stop, including 7 members responsible for the tire change, 2 for adding fuel, 1 for fire safety, and 1 person responsible for signaling the driver. With 1 lap to go, the white flag will be waved, signaling to the drivers that this is the final lap of the race. And last but certainly not least, when that checkered flag waves, it means the winner of the Indy 500 is approaching and crossing the famed Yard of Bricks. Once the race is complete, the winner will make their way to Victory Lane. Victory Lane has its traditions too, from a wreath placed over the winner's head to a kiss from the 500 Festival Princess program queen. Louis Meyer was the first driver to drink milk in Victory Lane back in 1936, and it's a tradition that continues today. After taking all of the post-race photos, including those with sponsors and fans, the driver takes one more lap around the track in a festival car, saluting and thanking race fans. The winner will cap off the victory lap at the finish line by kissing the bricks, a tradition since 1996.